Make Your Kingdom. That's the name of today's game. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back. It is good to see you here for yet another city building game, technically a kingdom building game, as we take a look at this game that has a prologue. Typically nowadays, it seems like games go into have a demo and then a prologue, which is like an extended, updated demo, and then the final release of the game. So if you want to make your own kingdom, make sure you go ahead and wish list it on Steam, so that way you can see when it releases. If you download the demo from Steam, you should be able to then wish list it through here if you think it's worthy. And I think this is worthy of trying out. Wow, look at people hiding all around the town and stuff. This game reminds me a lot of, I would definitely say, a little bit of Kingdoms and Castles, a little bit of Foundation, a little bit of maybe Stonehearth. All the little low-poly kingdom builder games that I played in the past are definitely present here, and that's what makes it so interesting to check out. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, we are very close to 1 million subs, and so for those of you who've subscribed, thank you very much for doing so. Smashing that subscribe button, joining our community left and right, thousands of new subs a day. It's good to see. So thanks again for smashing like to support the channel and becoming members too. Let's go ahead and jump into the game and see if it is worth it. Well, it's definitely worth it to try the free prologue, so let's at least see if the main game will look interesting based off this. Let's go ahead and start ourselves a new game and see how it functions, and we'll make our own kingdom. Oh wow, the loading screen seems pretty cool. No, it's not. It's just a little dot in the corner. Many loading screens. Ah, here we are. Message. We need to place the main building to temporarily set up the refugee arriving in the land. All right. Click on the main building below to select the new location of the building. What is this building exactly? Just called the main building? It is best to choose a place near the mountain, forest, and red berry bushes. Oh, I guess they already kind of give us a hint as to where. A good place for building location. You got it. Cool. Now it's time to take care of manufacturing resources required for construction of buildings. Find the forester's house in the production below. Okay. And which one is that? Oh, we have red berries here, forester's house, and a mine. Right, we'll have to build our forester nearby. Oh, that'd be a perfect spot. A road must be built to the building. Can I rotate this? Oh, yeah, you just press R. Perfect. All right, we'll have to build the road, too. All buildings must be connected to a single road network. Click on the red button above or select road in the kingdom. Oh, that's easy. Boom. Oh, look at that. They actually can push some of the materials around. That's cool. So each entity... Apparently, this is like a possible castle in the future. It looks kind of like a destroyed temple or something, like a foundation with a storage underneath. Weird. Oh, I do love this. It's like Austria. They have to actually bring each individual material to the construction site, except they're not bringing a cart. They're literally just lugging it and throwing it there. That's hilarious. I like their outfits, too. It's kind of common in medieval building games where everybody's got like red, blue, and green, and they're so beautifully dressed, but these people are lucky to have what they have. I suppose they're, you know, refugees after all. Now we'll construct the mine. Select the production. Can be placed only near mountains. Don't forget to bring it to the road. Right, of course. Well, where would the mine be? Oh, right there. Okay. Well, there's the mountain, so let's build the mine facing the road. There we go. And then we can attach a road to it right there. Perfect. And they'll start building that. Good. Very good. Are they levitating things into position with their mines? That doesn't seem it. I think it's just showing us what they're doing. Oh, and a lot of people are going to the mine now to stack up materials in order to start building the interior of the mine. Wonder if it's a stone mine, an iron mine, or both. We'll have to find out very shortly. Okay, things are being constructed. Look, oh, I like how the seasons pass by. Spring, summer, and fall. Is there no winter here? Looks like we have too many people, too, living here, so we'll have to give them houses very shortly. Forester's house. Site for processing logs into planks. The closer the logs to the forester's house, the faster the planks are produced. Good. Now we need to select the area to gather resources. Select the log house in production, and left-click the mouse and hold the area for 5 trees. Okay, it's obviously a little bit of a different language, so let me think what they are trying to say. Do they mean... No, that's a log house. We need to select the area to gather. Select the log house in production. Okay. And then... Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Log house? What? Okay, that's weird. Well, I see what they mean, but I thought I was going to build a house or something with logs, but apparently we're designating the fact that these could be cut down. I guess it should have just said something like... it should show like a little axe then and a little basket, because I think this means designate areas for where red berries can be picked and where logs can be cut down from. Looks like there's a lot of logs over here too. Why are all those trees dead there? Oh, the berries are right over there. Okay. Good job. We need to provide the residents with housing. Now, to do that, build 2 houses near the main building and away from the forester's house. who would like to live next to the building, right? Residential building and kingdom, and don't forget to unite them all the way. Okay, so that basically means build a road. Got it. Well, let's go ahead and build them like this. I'm actually going to do it like this. I want to build myself a little house here and a little house here. And I think we can build a road between the two. Or it's auto-built because the houses kind of have one out front. Oh, you can actually hear the Forester. Sounds like he's got power tool. Yes, of course. Our kingdom, advanced technology of literally an electronic table saw, possibly computers and other things that are inside of our kingdom. Do these people have names? No. I like their hair. Oh, yeah, they do. Frankie. There we go. Frankie with his wonderful hairdo. Nice. Okay, what else can we construct in the meantime? Decor, kingdom buildings, food and production. So food's probably going to be the next thing that we'll need. Looks like we're out of berries, but I guess for purposes of the tutorial, it really doesn't matter. And it looks like he is not happy with not having a home, I think is what he's mad about. And these guys don't have anywhere to build a house. I don't know what that exactly means, but whatever. They'll be done soon building the house. First, the materials just have to be brought there. It looks like the roads really remind me of kingdoms and castles, too, where there's just like little wooden things put down next to the road so people know where it is. I guess if it ever rains or whatnot. Let's take a look at the map and see if there's anything interesting. I don't see a giant volcano or anything. I do like the shallow tones of the music, though. I think we should turn that up a little bit. It's got some good tunes. Go ahead and turn up the music a little bit. There we go. It was a little loud on the main menu, so let's turn that up. Crank them tunes. There we go. Perfect. Continue. That's much nicer. Oh, is the mine actually glowing? That's cool. Must be a gold mine then. All that gold in there I hope is shining. Alright, looks like we got another tip here. There are homeless people in the settlement. Need to build more houses. Right, we already got a second one being built, so let's wait and see what happens there. Looks like the first house is kind of being constructed. Oh, there we go. Residential building, place of residence of citizens. When the 4 kinds of needs becomes possible to improve the maximum to increase the maximum number of residents. Does that mean that the house can upgrade if all needs are met? Here's what we need for stage 2. 4 out of 4 people can live there, and it looks like they're generating tax dollars. So the same thing will happen at the second house. That'll give us housing for 8. So let's build another house. We can also build a well and a marketplace. So let's go ahead and build another house. And we should probably build a well nearby then. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere over here. And then let's go ahead and also put down a market. Here residents get everything they need to live. I guess we'll put it over here on this side. Like that. Boom. There we go. And it also auto-builds roads. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll build a nice residential neighborhood here. Some additional houses down there. I don't know if there's any benefit or drawback to building in what I could only assume to be sand. Could be snow too, but it matches the beach too nicely. What do we have in materials? 1 stone, 9 wood, and none of the berries. So there's berries there that I saw, but that's about it. Okay, people are building their second home. They're working on the marketplace. Looks like they're working on the well. People are it's weird. I think somebody's doing the construction, but it's kind of cool how it shows you the materials actually going into place to do the construction. I don't think anybody's using like their psychokinetic powers or something like that in order to lift it into place. It just kind of reminds me of how you build Legos, right? Like you grab the piece and you're like, oh, where does this one go? Oh, yeah. And then you just plop it right down there into place. By the way, that Lego medieval blacksmith shop is really cool. I have been building Legos recently and really admire the more sets for realism. You just need to wait, what? You just need to distinguish edible berries which can be collected. Oh, okay, so he's basically telling us what we need to do now to get people to gather food. So would that be under production? And then this? Is this what you're telling me to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. The language is a little unclear, but yeah, I guess if you play these types of games before, you know what's up. Control panel. Press space or 1, 2, 3 in order to speed up time. Current time is 15:35. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, nighttime, so never mind. It's 1 a.m. Okay, cool. That would have been a good thing to start with, I suppose. Soon, new residents will come to us. They'll need access to fresh water, so we'll need to build a well. All right, well, we already got that working. Way ahead of you there, friend. Let's call him Frankie. Way ahead of you there, Frankie. Got ourselves a forester's house that apparently is in need of more wood, so let's designate that to all be cut. This will give us more room to build homes, so I suppose that'll probably be a good thing to build there. Cut down all the trees, and then maybe move it over here. What is this thing? The cops? Oh boy, are we getting pulled over? Oh, dude, residents arrive via a giant blimp? That's awesome. All right. Looks like 4 people stayed in the settlement. We got to build some more houses then. Oh, that's really cool. That reminds me of Airborne Kingdom as well. I like that thing. You can even see like the glowing little furnace where hot air is provided for the lift of the Zeppelin. Very nice. I wonder if it's a lead Zeppelin. Nah, lead Zeppelin would never fly. Okay, let's go ahead and try to build a little neighborhood here then. And I'll add some more houses. Looks like that's one of the biggest things that we're short on is houses. So we'll build a couple more so that way any more migrants can definitely move in. Yes, we want our kingdom to grow. Okay, so it is now summer. Fall is approaching. We're about halfway through. Everybody's doing a good job. Our buildings gradually deteriorate and crumble. We need to build an architect's house, which will monitor the state of the buildings. It can be found in Kingdom. Ooh, that's cool. Some maintenance. I like that. That's a cool little feature. Architect's house. Let's build it right over... Can we squeeze it in here? Yeah. Let's put it right there. Boom. All right. To establish the production of bread, build a farm on the tab of food. Also, don't forget about the home for new residents. Oh, yeah. We were way ahead of you on that one, my friend. Now we need to build a farm. Looks like there's also a coal burner. Cool. Food. There we go. A farm. Okay. We'll probably have to build that a little further outside of town. So let's build it right down here. Don't know how far we should build it, so let's just build it like right there. Looks like it also takes 4 stone, so it will take a little while. And we can connect it via the road this way. Perfect. Then if we need to build anything, we got plenty of room. Unless it grows within this square. I hope not, though. Because that's an awfully tiny farm. Although it does take quite a bit of materials. Okay, is there a way we can adjust workplaces to have more workers? Ah, there is. Okay, we should have more people working here at the mine then, because stone is desperately needed. And maybe the same with the forester's house, too. We need wood and stone to build our kingdom. Yes, good. Good. Do my bidding. Yes, wonderful. I will say this about games recently. I think a lot of games have day-night cycles that don't necessarily need to have them. It's cool to see your kingdom at night, but myself personally, I've been playing games like Parkitect and also Kingdoms and Castles and Foundation and City Skylines, and it's even in Anno nice to be able to see pictures of, or take pictures of your city with the sunrise or the sunset or high noon, but it's always easiest to play with it basically being noon all the time. Besiege, for example, is a game that it does matter whether it's day or night, so that makes sense for a day-night cycle. But in a game like this, I want it to be day 24/7 because we have a gorgeous kingdom. And of course, the sun never sets on Raptoria. Glory to Raptoria down below in that comment section if you haven't yet commented it. Every city builder game that we play, you guys got to spam it like crazy as we rocket towards the 1 million. You long-time viewers know. All right, we are almost there. Looks like a lot of new things are being built. We got a house. We got the architect's place being built. Oh, and the farm also being built too. Looks like we can mark things as priority, but good luck on that with everything else requiring stone and whatnot elsewhere. I think that blimp is coming around sometime soon. The Zeppelin is on its way, pretty sure. Let's go back to Kingdom, Decor, no, Production, that's what it is. Wow, let's go ahead and approve all those trees to be cut down from the forester. He'll have to walk a long way, but we still need wood, so there's really not much we can do to avoid it. Now, where's those berries? Very important that we make sure we have selected all those. Want to make sure there's any others around, that they're grabbed as well. Looks like there's a few up there. Okay. I don't know if they run out or not, so we'll see. The architect checks the condition of buildings and fixes the ones in need of repair. He also builds roads and lights. Ooh, that's cool. There we go. That's what I was just talking about. Lights the torches at night, so we can build torches. That's awesome. Not being able to see is real torture, so I guess there's that. Repairing building requires planks. Repairing roads requires stone. Every place architect's houses around the city to optimize architect's work. Okay. Oh, evenly placed. Sorry. There's been so many miswordings that even I can't read normally anymore. Okay, it makes sense though, right? So we need multiple architects' buildings. Think of them as like a fire department. Like, in order to avoid disaster, we need to make sure we spread them around to inspect all the buildings. And we definitely don't want the architect to be overworked. We want to give them enough time to be able to you know, inspect all the buildings. Statue for the Discoverer is available. Ooh, what does that do? Symbol of our endless search and achievement. Okay. Under decor. Ooh, what's this? A decorative bush? Or statue of the... Ah, yes, of course. The well-known statue of the... Just literally the word the. Okay, what do we have here? Coal burner. We'll probably need that when we get a blacksmith going. Might be a good idea to start burning coal, but I guess not yet. Ooh, good. Now we have room for 20 people and another home built, so anytime there's more people here, we'll have more than enough. Apparently the architect needs more wood, which is strange. We have 11 in storage. It looks like he's missing what looks to be a flat stone. Maybe there's a stone cutter or something that could make a polished stone for us. Let's see. Well, residential, road, architect's house, and market, of course. Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a new thing to cut down. Oh, there we go. He's bringing back wood. Oh, he needs more and more wood. He's just purchasing it from the marketplace and bringing it back. There we go. Oh, I see. That's where they're constructing it from. The marketplace. Gotcha. So that's why he doesn't have any wood, because they're using it immediately at construction. Same over here, too, at the farm. Which, wow, they're building the farm out of stone. I do like to see all these stones and stuff drop into place. The blocks kind of just fall down where they need to go. And here comes the reinforcements. Ladies and gentlemen, more Raptorians. Welcome, brothers. Good to see you all. Alright, good. We got room for 24. Let's hope they all stay. Whoever's in here now. It's 18 out of 24. Stay with us, brothers. And they're getting to work immediately in the mines. And it looks like we need to do some more tree cutting. I don't know if the forester will actually cut down any more trees around here. He must actually be doing that because there seems to be more logs coming in. Farm. Site for growing and collecting wheat from our fields. Optimal numbers of fields, 1 farm, and 2 workers is 12. What? Optimal number of fields for 1 farm and 2 workers is 12. Oh, okay, so hire 2 workers and they can take care of 12 fields. Got it. Okay, I had to reread that. Well, let's do 2, and then can I build a field for it? Yes, okay. So we want 12 fields. Looks like we have a sheep farm, too. What? It's 4 stone per field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Fine. Wheat need to recycle and bake bread. What? Build a windmill. Oh, okay. So now we're making flour. Gotcha. Recycle? What do you mean? Let's see. Is that under food? I see a windmill here. Okay. Dutch breathing intensifies. Let's go ahead and put that nearby the farm. Maybe we'll put it just next to it. Seems to be an appropriate place for a windmill. Boom, right there. Oh, it's kind of weird. Let's put it on the other side of the street. I will put it here. Perfect. Okay, whatever. Okay, looks like the logger is still cutting down, the forester is still cutting things down. We got 2 out of 2 on that, so it's maxed. Lots of wood coming in, lots of stone coming in. Ooh, and look at the roads, are all fancy pants now. Awesome, the architect's actually upgrading stuff. Wonder if that actually makes them move faster. Let's take a peek and see what happens. 2 workers on the farm. Yep, we got 2. Let's try a sheep farm. That's going to be the next thing. Looks like it needs meat. Yes, or it produces meat. Production for wool and raw meat. Wonderful. Okay, let's go to... I don't know. I want to keep houses nearby there. Let's build a sheep farm back here. Maybe I can build like a little... let's see. Maybe I can build a road going to it. I don't want to block the... forget it. We'll just put it right there. I don't want to block this guy too much, though, the forester's building. But I guess we're getting plenty of wood, so that's okay. Alright, coal burner would be the next thing on the list, but I don't know if we have enough people to work all that. Is there a way to check how many jobs we have occupied? Seems like we'd be pretty close to 18 at the moment. Most jobs are taking up 2 people. So let's just say we're 2. So let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, nobody works at the well. Well, it seems pretty close. Well. It seems like it could be close. Alright, soon it gets cold, we'll have to take care of heating, necessary to establish the production of coal. Well, he just said it. Alright, let's go ahead and put it near the mine. I'm assuming this also takes wood, so since it's near the market, let's just put it over here by the mine as well. Alright, we'll need to get more people working here. So I think we should also build another house. So far, so good, though. Yeah, the only thing rough is just the translations, but I've been able to figure it out through all the experience of previous city builders. This could be a good tutorial for anybody else watching. So that's good. Wheat is now apparently matured, so that's going to be harvested and create raw food. How do we make bread? Is that done automatically? Do we have a baker? Oh, right. Well, first it needs to be turned into flour, so the windmill will have to be put up, but I wonder if our people can buy flour and make the homes, the bread at the homes that they occupy up here. Ooh, and look at all the torches. Oh, awesome. The architect actually is lighting torches and stuff himself. That's so cool. Wow, I take back what I said about needing more lighting. That they actually thought of that. That's great. That's like the first game I've seen that, where somebody will automate the lighting for you. Can you think of any other game where it'll automatically put it down for you? Maybe Anno when it comes to setting up power. If you go into nighttime, maybe streetlights will be automatically lit. Or I guess Tropico or City Skylines when the traffic lights will already be on the side of the road for the city. Interesting. Okay, well, what do we got here? A statue of the... I don't know what else we want to build yet. We'll probably get to that in a moment. It seems like everything being built is a good idea at some point. Everybody's pretty busy, though. Oh, look at that gorgeous moonlight coming through. RTX on, boys. Yes, of course. Looks gorgeous. Not quite RTX, but I do like the moonlighting like that. Very nice. Sheep farm is at 11% and will employ 3 people. We've got 18 out of 24 and another house being constructed here shortly. More and more and more wood coming in from our lovely little forester's house. Let's continue to designate what they can cut down. There we go. I don't want to take too much away from us, you know, the beauty of our lands, but we will need it in order to continue thriving and vibing. Okay. Hopefully that grows back. It is a forester and not a logging camp, so perhaps they can regrow trees too in the future. Looks like they cut down logs and make planks out of it. So there's quite a few logs that are still in the field, so they take care of the lumber production themselves. Alright, the windmill is almost complete. Booster and all my other Dutch friends would be excited. Let's see what happens here when it pops up. There goes our sheep farm at 62% and the windmill at 50%. Lots of construction going on. Might need to build another architect soon. Oh, but wait a minute. Here comes the reinforcements. Beautiful. I love the amount of fans on that thing. It's great. More people here. So it's not a castle. It's almost like a starport in a Mars game. The Great Migration. Yay, we've got 20 people here. Oh, we're going to need another house up pretty quick then. So that'll probably drop off another 4 next time. So we could see anywhere between, I don't know, 26 to 30 people based on how much we get done. And if we attract more people to our fine city. Okay, looks like the wheat farm, or rather the sheep farm is supplied, let's just say it's hay, by the farm. And then, of course, other stuff is brought here to the windmill. Oh my goodness, now we have priorities. Whoa, the game's complexity just jumped up. Priorities. Move the line of resources to the desired priority. The higher the line in the list, the higher the priority of the resource transportation. Also, you have to set the number of workers producing this resource. Oh, cool. So we get an easier way to manage everything. So what do we want to be our top priority product? Well, food seems pretty important. I don't know exactly what I want to switch around just yet. I guess hay will have to be our top priority. Do we grab it like that? Okay. We want people transporting stuff. Okay, well, I guess they need to produce more wheat in order to actually have enough to produce, so I guess another farm might be a good idea. It's going to be the only way we're going to avoid starvation. And, of course, winter is coming, too, so how are we doing on the coal burner? That's the next thing being constructed. Let's do another farm. I like having a little sheep farm windmill over there, but we're going to need a farm just for the sheep so they can eat. So, let's see. I kind of made things a little more compact over here than I should have. But that's okay. Lesson learned for later. But we can make a nice little field over here. Or make a road on this side. So let's build a farm back to back. And we'll put the road over this way. So if I can do it like this. And then let's connect it with the road going this way. Up this way. There we go. Okay, so that'll build a road, and then we'll build another farm here, and then we'll expand it this way. You need water at the... Oh, they need water for the flour. Oh, does this turn it into flour and then turn it into bread? Oh, it's not only a windmill, but also a bakery. Okay, let's build a well over here, so that way they can continue to deliver water. And we'll put a statue down, too, just for fun at this point. There we go. Glory to Raptoria. Which way is this going to face? Like that, I suppose. Boom. Okay. Alright, we have one goal. To find a better place for our people. Let us organize the expedition. To do this, we need to be able to collect the... Oh, we need to build the airship. Build the House of Airships tab under production. Oh, damn. Let's see. The house of. Okay, coal burner, Forster's house, mine. Textile factory's new. We'll probably need that in order to make the airship. Ooh, nice. All right, let's build this out of town a little bit. This is a big construction project here. Build it right there. All right, let's build the road going back. Forgot what roads were under Kingdom. Okay. Glory to Raptoria. Now we need that well up, and we probably are going to need a textile mill going, so good thing we're taking care of the sheep with the extra farm. I'm going to build it over here, and then maybe another sheep farm here if we need it. Seems like it doesn't matter what's underneath. I think we can grow crops wherever, because each plot of land is just, they import the dirt, I guess, so we can build farms wherever. So we can actually build one here, too. So if we need to, we'll build a third farm there if food is a problem. Let's also bring water, and yeah, let's get water going. Water and bread and wheat and stuff being transported. I think we need more people here in order to do all the jobs. Yeah, we got a lack of materials here and there, so wood and stone are lacking, but then again, we're doing a bunch of construction, so makes sense. Okay, I'm loving this so far. Like, usually most games are kind of like, I wonder where they'll go with this, but right now it's just like, wow, the basic building in this has been a lot of fun, and I wonder if we'll get to... Okay, we're on an island, so we probably don't get to build a very, very large city, but what I'm thinking is that we'll get to go to other places and build different types of cities, which could be like Anno, where you get to connect them all together. That's what I'm speculating, but we'll see where it brings us very soon. Okay, so it looks like the coal burner needs more wood, of course, and everybody else is cutting down trees, I can see. And the well is providing water to the... Yep, perfect, to the wonderful sheep and windmill. Oh, the sheep, I guess, don't need water. Apparently they just need the straw or the hay, both to give them bedding and also to give them something to eat. All right, growing more crops, wonderful. Farm will have to be the next thing to come up. Hopefully we have a airship come again too, so I can make sure all the jobs are fulfilled. Looks like we have 13 jobs, and a few of them are more people are assigned to each one of them. Although I can't tell exactly which one's which. Because, like, for example, here we have a well, but I don't know who's in charge of transporting water. I would assume the building that requires the water would send somebody out to come back, but we'll see. What else can we do for materials? That forester, we're going to need another one of those. Wood is just severely lacking. Let's try to build another one. Okay, what is that under production? Yep. We need a forester's house. Let's build that over here. Or maybe up here. We'll need to build a little road going to it. It'll be expensive for the amount of stone required. But then again, at the start, we don't actually build a stone building. Stone road. Here comes reinforcements. Beautiful. Another group of survivors. Raptorian refugees. Welcome back. Alright, it's almost fall, so we definitely need some more hands. 26 out of 28. Good to have you all with us. Let's build another house. What is up with this road over here? I guess it's from me building the marketplace and such. Looks like they're able to get around, though. Okay, we'll just do a double wide road there. Okay, stone and wood is desperately needed, so anybody we can assign to doing more stone. Let's assign more bread. Somebody for water, I suppose. No, can't do that. I don't really know how the whole priority thing works yet. It kind of reminds me of Kingdoms and, Foundation, but we'll just kind of let them go along. It's been working so far, so when it dawns on me, I'll be a little bit more ready to deal with it. We got another farm coming up anyway. 26 out of 28 with one more house being constructed shortly. So that's good. At least we got a good labor force here. And lots of nice roads built near and around the kingdom. Kind of cool how the architect doesn't really build the roads out here yet, because there's nothing really there. They're transporting materials out for the House of Airships. Nice. Okay, it's time for the water to be brought in. Can't assign anybody else for water. What does B do, my man? Oh, what? We can go into first person? Whoa! That's cool. Well, that's pretty amazing. This looks great. Oh, wow, you can actually see inside the buildings, them doing work. Actually sheep in here. Oh, I can press E. What does that do? I guess I can load up with meat and bring it back and ship it off. Oh, there's one of our people with a shield. Well, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we can actually do jobs as one of these people. So it's not just a city builder. We can actually go into third person and transport some things around or build something. That's amazing. What a little feature that is. Someone timestamped that for a big whoa-wah moment. Wow. Whoa, wow. Okay, we've got 10 stone, well, 9 now, and a bunch of planks in our availability. And we just need for more wood to be brought in, more stone to be brought in for future construction projects. The other farm is ready. Good. Let's build a field with that then. So we need to hire a second person and build some more fields. So let's do another 12. Okay, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 3 by 4 on both. So we got maximum. Beautiful. So that means extra food for the sheep too. And that means we might be able to get through the winter if there's something we can do to store it. Alright, winter is coming. We're just entering fall now. We'll have to see if the map changes. But for the most part, we just need the House of Airships to be done. Let's mark that as a priority building now that everything else is wrapped up pretty nicely. And everybody else can work on that building. And then finally the Forester's building. Wood is at 7, so let's speed things up and see how they do. Let's go into turbo mode. More water is needed. Man, they need a lot of water at that windmill. It's also a bakery. Imagine that. Kind of cool to see a 2-in-1. Usually I have to build them separately. There goes our House of Airships, and we are done. Fine. Begin assembly of the airship. Click the airship in the building menu under the House of Airships. New airship. Oh. Well, I heard a noise of it, but I don't see any, though. Well, anyway, it's going to require people to bring over lumber and then start the construction. So let's see that happen. What else do we have at our disposal? Oh, a butcher's house. Okay. So we can use meat from the sheep on that one. Let's put that over here. Nice, good spot for the butcher to live. Windmill, field, farm, sheep farm, done. Textile factory. That's something I think we started construction on. Or that I made a note to build in the future. Forester's house, sheep farm. Build a textile factory here, then across the street. Coal burner we've got. Forester's house and mine. Well, at this rate, we should be able to do the airship at some point during the winter. Get started on it. More people are here. 30 out of 28. We need to get another house up. Make that a priority so we can get some people in housing right away. Looks like the wells don't make water as fast as it's needed. Oh, never mind. It's refilling. Oh, okay. It stores up to 3. Never mind. So that should be more than enough water. Hopefully. And we still need more logs to be cut down. How are we doing on production? Okay, we've still got quite a few areas that we've allowed them to cut in. There we go. It's going to be a bit of a walk, but I want them to be able to do it. Begin construction of the airship. Got it. Now we just need for the materials to be delivered. And for this house to finally be completed. So we just need a bunch of people to start transporting things where they need to go. Coal and materials for the construction of the airship are desperately needed. Good. Very good. Berries are coming in. I think that's what that is berries. We seemingly have raw meat, so the butcher's house will have to take priority of that as well. Looks like this game might do what other games do as well as like Tropico and a few other games where when you build something, if it requires resources to be on site in order to build, sometimes if you're building two things, I know Foundation does this a lot, if you're building a bridge out of stone and if you're building a church out of stone and you tell them to prioritize construction of the bridge, they'll still bring materials first before the construction begins to both sites. So that way they're still equal priority, and you might need to cancel one of the projects in order for materials to be delivered first. So that might be what we were facing over there on that side. Alright, a new house is going up, so the housing problem will be fixed. After that, we want to build ourselves the textile mill more than likely, but wood is going to be needed for that. So we need everybody else in just transportation. We need everybody to start transporting wood. It looks like we got people on that already, so let's go ahead and make wood a priority. Water a priority. Looks like the other thing is going to probably be maybe getting logs too. We'll go ahead and increase that, although it doesn't look like anybody's assigned to it. Okay, another house is almost complete. I like what they chose for the houses. These green stripes really look nice. Okay, one more delivery and this house should be complete. And there it is. 2 out of 4, with no possibility to upgrade just yet. There seems to be one more thing they need. Oh, they just need another material for stage 2. So if we can start providing meat from the butcher, perhaps, that'll start to allow them to upgrade, and then we won't have to expand anymore, which is helpful. Alright, looks like they're building the textile factory. Maybe clothing would be a good thing to be sold from the market. We'll see how they allow that to happen. And, of course, we need the other forester's house up there to be complete as well. I'd like to build another house at this point, but I don't really trust the game to do it quickly, so we'll just kind of try to minimize the projects to increase the speed in which they can complete them. And then coal burner might not be needed until winter for creating heat for the house out of charcoal. Oh, there's some materials down here. Randomly sitting there. Oh, it must be part of the butcher's house. I thought it was a tinier building. Random materials sitting around, though. Wow, let's speed things up. I want to see what you guys can do. Let's speed it up. Gotta wait for that construction. Some of the trees are turning brown. Only if they're a dead evergreen tree. Looks like sheep's wool is being brought over to this building as quickly as possible. Let's build some roads in the meantime to increase that transportation speed. There we go. Some large open areas. But for the most part, everything's looking good. More workers for us. 34 out of 32 now. And we need more sheep's wool, so like we saw before, let's build another one. Another sheep farm then. Seems like we can do it near the sand. I guess the guy might not want to live next to the sheep, so let's just build it here. There we go. And what do they need here? They need coal, it looks like. Oh, there we go. Oh, the ship's actually being constructed. Well, would you look at that? Next thing is going to be coal, so let's make that a priority. And it looks like the coal is needed at the butcher shop to make meat, and also, of course, at the airship in order to complete its construction. Coal burner's working as quickly as possible. Looks like they just need to transport it back and forth. Houses are ready to upgrade. What does this mean now? How do I upgrade it? Looks like they got everything they need for stage 2. How do we upgrade? What's up, my man? Homeless people in the settlement need to build more houses. Really? What about upgrading to a next stage? Maybe they need 1 more and 2 more water? That might be a good idea just to build a house for now. We got some extra room. Build another house there. And do we have a well nearby? We built a well here. And there's another well nearby. But alright, let's build one over here then. At the end of the road. There we go. Maybe that'll provide them with water. And they should be able to sneak past the well and go this way. It'll connect water to both sides of the neighborhood. Alright, hopefully that works. Winter's almost upon us. Get all that construction done, lads. And we have plenty of wood. Meat needs to be delivered. And yet another delivery of people. Up to 38. Alright, they're happy to be here. We're going to need more homes then. So we'll build 2 more homes. That should take care of everybody. And another well, which hopefully will give them the upgrades they need to upgrade to another level. What does it say here? Click to what now? I want to be able to upgrade the buildings. Not sure exactly how just yet. Okay, more coal is needed. Almost winter time. We're almost there. Another sheep farm standing by. That's good. So 2 farms are providing 2 sheep farms and a windmill with wheat. Oh, it looks like they need... Oh, they need a forge. We need an iron thing. Market, architect. Forester's house, mine. Oh, there we go. We sent an expedition. Good job. Now we'll provide housing for maximum number of incoming residents. Continue. Okay, the expedition was sent. Alright, job done. Managed to save 38, done. Do not let them die. Do not allow for 30 people to be homeless. Okay. Well, we have homes for more, so we need to wait till the expedition gets back to search for safer lands, maybe? This is all temporary. Maybe. How do we upgrade these houses, though? I really want to know how to upgrade. Click in order to upgrade building. Hey, we have 50 people now. It's telling me to click. Oh, I double click. I see. Oh, it does upgrade. Ah, there we go. Cool. Oh, yeah, they're upgrading multiple homes now. Oh, that looks really cool. So a second story is being built. I wonder if they can use the house when it's being upgraded. Like in Banished, for example, you have to kind of come up with a backup place for them. Like they need to call a friend to hang out with somebody. Find someone to stay with for a while their house upgrades. Alright, well the primary goal right now is don't let them die. So let's make sure all those people have a house. Building 2 homes right now. We can upgrade more houses. Oop, buildings need repair. Hold on. Probably because the winter now is beating on them. Let's build another architect. Alright, we'll build an architect there. Oh, we're going to have more homeless again. More homes to be built, though. 2 more homes being constructed. Let's upgrade 1 more. Ah, there we go. So we just click that little green thing and someone will come over. Takes a minute, though. Build another house here. And some other homes along this way. If we can build it where the trees are, looks like we can't. Could still squeeze in some buildings on the backside. And we got more architects coming. 57 out of 60. We want nobody to be homeless. How are we doing on food? I guess we need... Oh. Well, so much for food, actually. I guess crops won't grow in the winter, and... Looks like the the butcher is waiting for the... Butcher's waiting for more stuff from the sheep. I don't see a blacksmith or any way to make iron. And I don't know how long we got to hold till spring, I suppose. Everybody's got a house, so we completed that. We just need more food for the winter. I guess we can go and create another forger building. Although I can't remember exactly how we get berries. We told everyone to forge around the town. Okay, the resident... Okay, yep, good. Maximum number of residents has been increased. Good. Let's go for gathering more food. So under production, let's just... Anybody and everybody grab all... Oh, is that everybody clicking the subscribe button? Oh, yep. That's the noise it makes. Yep. Good. Well, I'm glad you're entertained. Are you not entertained? Maybe. Ooh, look at this. They actually plow the paths through the snow. Wow, it snows in the village, and the villagers can actually walk around and push the snow out of the way. That's amazing. Timestamp that. That is so cool. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That's amazing. So you can see the pathways of everybody. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. Save as much as possible. About halfway done. I managed to save 57. Well, we got... Oh, wow. Population can go up to 72, but not going to be able to do much without food. Luckily, we've got a lot of people, so they can go out berry hunting, but I don't know... Well, it looks like they're actually going out to get berries. There they are. They're going to all these crazy bushes here. Yep, good job, everybody. Everybody's bringing back food. Good job. Let's make that a top priority. Nobody else die. Well, actually, I don't know if we lost anybody, honestly. Textile factory needs repair. Well, right now, we're going to need food. If it takes some damage, we'll get the architect on at the beginning of the year. That's when I repair my buildings in Medieval Dynasty, is in the winter. Towards the end, right before spring. That way nothing else can get damaged, and you have a whole year before brutal winter returns again. And, of course, that keeps all the leaks out during the spring. Or it could be a lot of wet and rainy. Okay, let's see what happens here. Just waiting for the winter to pass. We've just got a little bit more time until it passes. Everybody's complaining about no berries, though they are all going out and picking them. But they're not bringing them back. I see 0 here still, so they're obviously eating them, but there's never any in storage. Maybe they're just eating them right away. Oh, we're a survivor, though. Steam achievement in the lower right corner, I guess, confirms that we did it. And now we can start preparing for another planting and another mini harvest in the spring and summer. And, of course, a lot of meat from the sheep, too, that'll come in. Which means a lot more wool as well. And there comes all the berries, so we know we've got food. Excellent. Well, I'm assuming this is probably going to repeat over and over again, but I really liked what I saw here. So we'll go ahead and call this good for now, as I guess this timer in the upper left corner will continue to tick down. But aside from rescuing anybody else, we got plenty of room, plenty of food, plenty of time, plenty of fun to be had in this one. Go ahead and download it today. Go check it out on Steam and add it to your wish list. It's fun. Let's see what you can do. I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you very much for all the support. Thanks for being the #1 audience on YouTube, all the support, positivity, and greatness. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you soon.